Oh, what the fuck was that?
What
What the
happened?
fuck was that?
What happened?
What the fuck was that? I don't know. You pressed the button and my watch clicked, and I don't know if it.
All kinds of things.
Yeah.
Oh shoot! You know what I didn't even do?
What didn't you do, guy?
I didn't do
Oh.
my thing.
Oh goodness,
I didn't
guy.
invite. I didn't invite people into the show.
Guy, I tagged you, guy.
But I need to get it onto what's it called? Onto my WhatsApp.
Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean.
What's
I
going
should
down, y'all? Pizza in the break room is now live.
currently.
Currently, yeah, that's right. He said currently. So tap in. Tap in.
Currently.
Okay, let me
Yeah,
get that link
yeah,
from YouTube. The
yeah,
YouTubes.
you gotta, you gotta do that at like in between haircuts, guy.
Right?
Yeah. No,
Sounds like the most effective way to do it.
but you're
Man,
sweeping.
let's see here now. Where they at? Where they at? Where they at though?
Oh, I almost used that song today.
Which one?
Uproar. Was that Uproar? Lil Wayne? No.
Oh. Hmm.
Maybe a little sample. Try to be versatile with my music.
Shit, I did it wrong.
Oh boy,
It's all
guy,
good.
this is why you got to do it in between haircuts, guy.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
Now you feel like I don't see you. You're about to sweat, guy. I don't see you sweat usually.
Now I'm on the good.
You
See
sure
it
about
there?
that?
Bomb.
Yeah. It's out.
Yes, sir.
It's good to go. That's good. Oh shit! I broke it. Oh shit! Oh man! Too many clicks. Yeah. Yeah. Hi.
So, good evening, sir. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. What is going on, Mr. T. Hotshot? Feels like it's been a minute.
I know it feels like forever, guy, but it's only been like 7 days. But it does feel longer.
It feels a little longer than usual.
Why is that? Is that because it's the season? Why does it feel? Is it the weather?
I know we might have had full days the past couple of days, so it might feel or make it seem as if it's been an extended hiatus.
Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm.
Well, that's I guess it happens. Well, we're here. We here now.
You're here now.
What is this? 70? Is there anything? What is the number 73 famous for?
70. Oh, well, the only thing that pops into my head right now, I'm not too sure if this is what you're speaking about, but
I'm asking.
73 and 9.
What's that? That's the Golden State.
Golden State.
But that doesn't count.
Nah?
No.
Why don't it count? Because they didn't win the chip?
Yeah, it's like 72 and 10 don't mean a thing without the ring. That was the thing at the time.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
It's still a big accomplishment in my eyes.
It's all right.
Plus I know that it was sold. It was sold.
What was sold? The championship?
Yeah, it was sold.
What do you mean it was sold? What does this mean?
It was sold. Nike had to get it, man. You know how I do.
Oh, so the Bulls or the Cleveland one?
The Cleveland one.
Cleveland had to win. It was bought.
Yeah, it was bought.
It was LeBron.
LeBron had to win it. Like, there's no way that LeBron could lose again. Mm-mm.
You think
it wasn't happening on Nike's watch? No way.
But who? No.
Of course, they weren't gonna let Under Armour take over everything, bro. Couldn't let Under Armour win again. No way.
Under Armour at that time?
Yeah, Steph Curry they were killing the market share for the past 2 years. Miss Sylvia.
Good evening, Miss Sylvia. Big member. Big up, Greg.
Big member. Sir. What up with
you? But I mean, maybe. I've seen worse things happen. I watched the FIFA documentary. It's just wild. It's wild out there in the streets. Wild. I mean, I don't know. Well, whatever it was, don't mean a thing without the ring. See, it's true.
Yeah. Yes, I guess it is true.
Miss Fran Seeley, good evening. Happy Tuesday.
Fran, what up with you?
It's just not the same.
No,
Especially
it's true.
when you're at a certain caliber and your goals are bigger than, you know,
Did you watch that game?
like the finals.
No. No. The last game that that Golden State needed to get 73 wins to break the Bulls record.
No,
You watch Kobe.
I guess I would have been if that's the same final Kobe. Then I was watching Kobe.
So there was those two. Those were the two stories that were happening. It was Kobe's very last game, and Golden State's opportunity to break the Bulls record. So who are you gonna watch?
I watched Kobe.
That was a very exciting season, though.
The whole season? I don't remember that much about it. What else should I remember about that season?
I think you should remember that was that the year that Luke Walton was the coach.
Okay. What's today's date? I don't know. What month what month comes after November? Like, easy on me, guy. The guy asking me coaches of a team that I barely watch. Like, geez.
No, but remember, because Steve Kerr had his surgery and Luke Walton took over the team at the beginning of the year, and it's like they didn't lose for like 30 games, and then Luke Walton was like, "Man, I could coach in this league." Remember?
Yeah, now I remember.
And then he got a job off of the strength of that the next year, and like he never won a game. He's like, maybe I can't coach in this league.
I guess not. I guess not. Mrs. Ron C, good evening, ma'am. Fave, good evening. ST. So, well, I don't know. I think if it's called J-Pro, you can't not be invited, I guess. So you're in, Mrs. Ron C. You can go to J-Pro.
Okay.
People were getting banned from J-Pro on the weekend, yo.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What was all going on? What happened?
We were at an event on Sunday at Love Language with at where is it? Mrs. Robinson.
Mrs. Robinson. How is that place?
I've never been there before. It's nice. It's a nice little spot. It's got nice ambiance.
Ambiance with that H.
It's got good.
Ambiance.
They use the space. They use the space quite well for what it is. So it was good. And then some people got as the party started jumping, some people started getting wild and crazy, and we had to just check the list one time. It's Christmas. You can check the list, check it twice, and if you were acting up, you got taken off the list. Some people,
all right, you're out here.
Yeah, some people got redeemed, and so it goes.
Okay. Okay.
So for like, I don't know, it was like 37 seconds or so, Mrs. Ron C was off the list.
She was off the list of her own event.
Yeah, she was
her own J-Pro.
She was not going to Jamaica. She was just that was it.
That's how it goes sometimes.
Yeah, well, she had to set it all up, get all the deets out, and you can sit at home and we'll tag you.
That's how it goes sometimes.
Well, hashtag J-Pro.
Didn't they do that to the iPhone guy?
Which guy?
Steve Jobs. Didn't they kick him out of J-Pro?
What are you talking about, man?
Yeah, like he made the company and then they kicked him out.
DJ Ron C, Mr. Heavyweight in the building, sir. Good evening. I saw him smile. He smiled one time. I got it on video. It was great.
That was like, that is gonna live on forever. That is gonna be a meme.
You think?
It's gonna be my meme. I'm using that for sure. I'm gonna use
What are
that.
you gonna type in to find that? What are you looking for? What's the search word for that one?
I'm gonna create a meme out of that one. That one's like, are you coming to the Christmas party? Like, hey, you coming out for lunch? Yo, that video is too good.
Oh, man's always on brand. See, that's why. Are you invited? Are you invited to J-Pro? There you go.
You coming to J-Pro?
Oh, done. Oh, okay.
Yo.
There we go. There we go.
If I ever seen one, that one, that is a meme. Ms. Ron C, big up yourself. DJ Ron C, big up yourself. Chris Man and Cali, what up with you? LL, what up with you? The Crown, what up with you? Tadao, how you like me now? What up with you?
Dun, dun, dun.
So how was the vibe? How was the vibes inside that event? How was the Love Language first inaugural party? Is it gonna be inaugural or is it gonna be something that happens like quarterly or something?
Quarterly. There's one next month.
Bam, 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 bam. What y'all know?
Yeah. Saturday, January the 8th. There we go.
Saturday, January 8th.
Love Language Volume 2.
So nice. They have to run it twice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, it was a good little thing, guy. It was a good little jam, nice little vibe. Good, some good people. Che was DJing, of course. DJ Che La Soul, starting from scratch, was there. And lit it up. Scratch always lights it up. But it was a good little vibe, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go.
No, I was going to turn it angry for a second, but I'm not going to.
Okay, well, give me a second before you turn angry.
Okay, sorry.
All I was gonna ask is it like a big venue or is it like a quaint place?
It's quaint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was using my dictionary for the past couple of days. I said, yeah, I'm gonna get some new words on. Come up with quaint.
That sounds like. Did you look up multiple words? You were looking at multiple words in the dictionary, guy?
Yo!
Guy.
Where did the little kid come from with that one?
Guy. This guy been to Jamaica multiple times, guy.
Man said he's been to Jamaica multiple times. I'm like,
guy. You kid talks better than me, guy.
Multiple.
This guy is wild, yo.
Multiple times.
Guy, and he's just rinsing off people, guy. Every time you ask, people come up on the show and you ask them like fucking what's their top 3 albums? Guy, I'm still not ready with my top 3 albums, eh? I'm like, oh my god, he's asking the 3 albums question again. I hope he doesn't get to me. And then Kato was just like, yo, I like the second verse in Bob Marley's 3rd album, side B.
Yo,
he was just
understood the assignment. Man understood the assignment.
Oh,
I'm like, who brought this kid to the dance hall? He's like, I like Sizzla. I like Taurus Riley. I like Boudreaux. Your first name basis with everybody, eh?
Everybody, guys.
Chronix, Drake. And then he gave the king like the respect. He said, and Bob Marley.
Yeah,
if he said Bob, I was like, all right, that's enough, kid. Go to bed.
Yeah, just don't forget Bob Marley.
Bob Marley.
He's like, you ever heard of Bob Marley? That's what you ever heard of Bob Marley, guy? Shit. That
man.
Kid.
Good for him.
That is good for him.
Good for him. Rastacado.
Oh shit, looks like a fancy box, guy. What you got there?
I've got Can you see here? Too much
No,
light.
guys, shine the bling, guy. Hey, that's a big. That's a. Oh man, I usually get the sample of that, guy.
I've got a bottle of Remy Martin XO.
What's the occasion? Tuesday, guy.
The occasion is Tuesday. Gifted to me by my cousin when I was in Milwaukee.
It's a fancy bottle.
It is. It is. Just to show you how much love and appreciation I have for everybody here. I am unbottling. I unboxed it and then I'm gonna uncork it and take a drink of this drink in honor of episode 73 with all y'all.
That's fancy, yo.
It is. It is.
Yeah, what up, yo?
You know, like this kind of, seems like it would be like a championship celebration type bottle, but today's a championship. This Tuesday is the 73rd episode of Pizza in the Break Room.
That's good. I can make something of that bottle for you, guy. Don't worry. Watch, get your bottle ready, guy. You can always make something in your bottle.
Let's see here. And the good thing about these kind of bottles is when you open them, they don't explode all over you and embarrass you on people them internet.
That's what she said.
Jeez, peace. That's what she said. Take your time, young man.
Oh, who's that? Yeah, guy. You can't. You're not supposed to make that thing like make noise like that. That's what she said. I'm on a roll.
Yes.
All right. So this is also episode 73. It's also December 6th. You know what December 6th is? Fitz? December 6th is DJ Che La Soul's birthday.
Glasses up in the chat. Glasses up in the chat. Glasses up in the chat. Cheers to DJ
Che
La Soul. Cheers for your birthday, sir. And anybody else celebrating a birthday today? Happy birthday to you.
Today, tomorrow, yesterday, August. Just have a drink, whenever it is.
Okay.
How'd that go?
Yes. Smooth. Turn Up Tuesday, yes. Big guard. Turn Up Tuesday, yes.
Okay, every time this guy comes on, he's got a different handle, guy. Oh, man. Yo, press the button, guy.
All right, I'm going to press the button. Let me just get a couple more cheers in first.
Oh, shit.
All right.
You're working hard, guy.
All right. We're going to press the button. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining Pizza in the Break Room, episode 73 with T. Hasha and Couture J. We're going to see y'all in a second. One time.
We here now. We here. Yeah. Pizza in the Break Room, y'all. Holla, holla, holla. Woo!
Yes.
Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday. Yeah, man. I'd have loved to have come to the Mrs. Robinson's Che La Soul's love language. But I was on daddy duty. Couldn't make it.
Don't say that, guy. You're always on daddy duty. That's not a thing. You're a father, guy.
Sure.
See that smart boy that we were talking about just now?
Sure, I get it.
No?
I get it.
You don't like that one?
No, well, I mean...
You think that's poop?
No.
You're talking poop?
Well, my arrangement is different than your arrangement.
I guess that makes sense.
Right? Me being a weekend, like I'm a weekend warrior. Like I'm with my kids every weekend. Right? During the weekdays is different. Right? Whereas you're with your kids.
Yeah, my kids are with my God. I don't even know where my kids are, guy.
Well, yeah, but they're not kids anymore. Not like they're probably trying to make you a grandfather right now.
No. No.
You ain't got kids no more. Kids.
Chico, what up, yo? Good evening. Oh Lord, man. No, none of that, man.
He said, somebody say kids coming up.
We don't want no kids around here, guy. I'm in a good time of peace and order in my life, guy. I don't step on toys. I don't gotta taxi people anywhere. Stuff like that. It's a great time. I don't gotta go hide outside and smoke my weed. Stuff like that.
So you're a free man now.
I mean, got grown kids. It's a good time. So what a time to be alive.
If you broke them already. There's no hiding anymore.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They broke, fixed back up, broke a little bit more, fixed back up again,
Right. Now it's don't follow me. Don't watch me, watch yourself.
Just hopefully you listen to all the things that I said to you. Hopefully you listen to all the things that I told you. They're doing all right with that, so they surprise you with it every now and then.
So if one of your kids came and said that they were having a kid, like how would that make you feel at this point?
I mean, I guess it depends, to be honest. It is what it is. They're grown, man. They're grown. I mean,
I'm just thinking about my little man sitting there talking about Taurus Light Rally, Bob Marley. Oh, Dad, by the way, she's expecting. I knew it was going to be you.
Oh, man. Next subject. Jesus. We don't want to talk about grandbabies, guy.
You're over it, eh?
Huh?
You're over it.
Over it, yeah, man. No babies around here. Keep those babies away. Right. Knock on wood. Everybody knock on wood for me. We're going to spend a little 11/11 energy on that, too. It's all good, You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying?
You ever been to the Giants of Africa Gala?
No. I don't get invited to those types of things, guy.
Is it an invite thing? I want to go. I'm so disappointed that it passes me all the time. I think I need to put it in my calendar and say, all right, Giants of Africa next year. Get involved. Don't miss it. I got to set an alarm.
I'm sure you can get a ticket, guy.
I'm sure. Well, I'm sure I can buy a ticket. I don't know if I'm sure I can get a ticket.
You can get a ticket to buy.
We should go next year, man. We should go next year. We should. Yeah, we should go as what's it called? As media correspondents.
Correspondent, guy?
Yeah.
Our thing? Okay, that's a goal. Put that in the goal book, guy.
Hide the black pepper.
No. No, geez. Sylvia. We don't need to, certain things we just don't need to bring up on the show, Miss Sylvia. It's good.
No, yeah. let's make it a thing where we go next year as a, whether it be guests or media correspondents, but somehow we got to be in the Giants of Africa next year in the gala.
Can we be servers, guy?
No, then that sounds like we're like undercover cops and we're on a stakeout.
Yeah, we'll have our little cameras on and the microphones, guy.
Say that loud. What did you say?
Right? No, because it was what, this weekend?
Mm-hmm.
What has you so enamored by it?
Well, I mean, I always, every time I see it, I'm like, this is somewhere I want to be. This yesterday, now I'm going through my my Instagram feed, and I see a friend of mine, and she was on one of the panels. Her name is Kika Ojo, and she was on one of the panels for the forum that they had on Monday morning, right? And I'm like, oh, look at Kika go, man, right? And and then I also seen like some of her stories, and she was at the gala the night before. I'm like, man, I know there's a place that I want to be. Right. Messiah Jerry, he's been doing this for like 9 years. 9 years.
I think it's longer. I heard something like that today. It's even longer than that, and I was surprised. Yeah.
It's super dope. It's like an initiative where he has people come and like celebrate, and I guess the donations and whatnot go towards the Giants of Africa program that he carries out in the continent of Africa to kind of help youth and teach them basketball and kind of help them with developmental like life skills and basketball skills. And it's also like I guess in honor of Nelson Mandela. So and then they have the inaugural game that they have like following the gala like on the Monday night.
You can get
the boys lost that last night.
You can get a table at the gala plus a Raptors ticket. You can get just like a general admission ticket to the gala plus a Raptors ticket. You can get
one ticket.
Yeah, you can get a general admission $500. But here we go, corporate group bundle. Let's get one of those.
Let's do it.
All right. But anyways, there's tickets to get. It's not even. I mean, I know it's done, but I'm just looking at what was there now. But there's a gala. It's good stuff, man. Lots of people here. Cap was here.
Yes, Kaepernick. That's right. That's right. He was here. Demos. It was last night. Yes. Demos says it's chefing week for him. What does chefing week mean? Does it mean like you're cooking for the rest of the month, like tonight, this week, for the rest of the month, or
you fast? You fast next week, guy.
Or is it your week to cook, and then next week it's somebody else's week to cook?
You fast, guy. Oh man! All right, so next year gala. Where are you going, guy? What's going on here? What happened? You broke your light? What the world? Oh my goodness! You okay over there? Good.
You're cooking. You're cooking this week for your Xmas party next week, Saturday. That's what's going on. Did you watch the game last night, though?
Last night, bits and pieces.
You know what it reminded me of?
What's that?
It reminded me of the very last playoff game that we played against Philly.
What about it?
We're playing an amazing first half, right? Beating up the team. And then goes to halftime. And then they come back from half. And no fans are in the stadium. And Boston just start beat them, and there's no fan support.
You think that's why?
I know for sure when I was there at the playoff game in Philly last year, I knew that exactly why. It was like Philly came back on us and they went on a run and there was no fans. They're like defense, nothing. It was like empty. And when I was looking in the seats last night after halftime, I was like, this is the same shit. These guys out there celebrating Giants of Africa at halftime. Like they're just at the bar and they're just like DJ Agile probably playing music and like not telling everybody to get back to their seats.
That can't be why. It's not a good reason though.
Well, my thing is, you work for home court advantage for a reason, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you need your home court. You need your fans. Like in football, what you call it, 13th man? Am I right or am I wrong? I don't know. Was it the right number?
Is that CFL guy? He's 12th man in the NFL. You've been hanging around. Like Tadal's trying to bring you along. Tadal got to do a better job when he brings you out to the football parties. Right? He's bringing you to the wrong football party.
It's been a long time, man. It's been a long time since I heard the 12th man. The 12th man. I know about the 12th man because of the Seahawk days.
You're a Seahawk fan?
No, not no football fan. It's just I just knew about the fans were supposedly like super crazy, and when they were like the 12th man. That's what they used to talk about when
they're no Bills Mafia.
I don't know, but they won a championship, so like they had something to speak about. So I guess when you guys win the championship this year, You guys could talk about the 12th man.
This guy sounds like a fucking football guy. You read that? Somebody read you those jokes, guy? You got them already and stuff? Somebody, like somebody fucking, hey, what do I say to this guy on the show? And I want to talk about it. Those guys doing his fucking research, guy. Move yourself.
Yo, you
guy.
know what? I need to drink Remy more often. This is good stuff.
Move yourself.
Remy makes you sound funny, bro.
Makes you sound funny or makes me sound funny? Which one?
All right, Remy makes the things that you say sound funny.
Fuck, man. I'm going to the game on. Well, I was at the Raptors game on when? Saturday? What was the Raptors? The game before that?
You went to the Raptors game, you said?
Yeah.
What?
Not the Africa game. Not the one in Africa. Not the one in Africa. The other one.
Not the Africa game. The Crown says Tadao can't teach no one about football. Dude is a Pittsburgh fan.
Wow.
Mr. Rancy, DJ Rancy, Mrs. Rancy, Tadao.
He's talking to the mods, guys. The guy's gonna get frozen.
Seems like we got a problem.
Boop, boop. No, they can't even see that though. I don't think. Anyways.
Well, once I put it up on the screen, they can see it.
Oh, I didn't. Okay.
I hate when Couture asks me football questions. Steelers Nation, the Crown, Steelers. So who's the Crown? The Queen? Crown Victoria? What's the Crown Victoria?
Crown Victoria is the car.
The Crown Victoria is the car. All right.
The Popo car, right?
Popo car. All right. Ms. Ronci says black and yellow, the Crown. Dion Demos, yes, man. Okay. Last week, the last time we spoke last week, we were getting ready to, Canada was getting ready to play Morocco in their last game. And I'm like, Canada's got to get one game. You know what? They're going to score. They're going to win 4-0 in this game. What do I know, bro?
I already knew I knew nothing about soccer. Now I know nothing about soccer, so it's even better. That's why this year I didn't enter the B-Town soccer pool because every year I just come in last just to waste my fucking $25.
I know. I said they were gonna score 4 and just beat Morocco and at least get a game. Morocco won the group.
Yeah, something like that, right?
Morocco won the group. Yo, Canada was in a tough group for real. Like they said it initially, but like now when you check it out for real.
Well, in hindsight.
For real.
In hindsight. So it goes. I guess that's what I keep hearing is the FIFA rankings are stupid. I heard as well, I guess, because Belgium was number 2 in the world.
Because Belgium was number 2 in the world, right?
There was somebody else. Somebody else was like 7 and lost or something like that. I don't know, some shit like that.
Croatia was in the finals the last World Cup.
Yeah.
And Morocco is the team that actually won the poor Canada. They didn't stand a chance.
Yeah. You're realizing that now, though. Not you personally, but you're as in hindsight, you're realizing that they really didn't have a shot in the world. Man. And then today, was it Morocco's goalie? They went berserk? Okay, yesterday, Croatia's goalie went berserk. No. Those are shitty shots, guy.
Nonetheless.
No.
He stopped them.
No, guy.
Okay.
So yes.
You're right.
He was stopping them with like his waist. He was like, books.
Guy, I swear I seen this blooper reel somewhere. Like I swear it was like a comedy skit. Yeah. The Japanese guys go and kick the ball. Like, oh.
And he with his hips, guy. Like, these hips don't lie. And he's saving the ball in the World Cup, guy.
It was a comedy skit watching this thing. Where was I when this was happening? What day is today? Tuesday? So I couldn't have been at the shop. I was somewhere and I was like, what the hell is going on here? And then the next Japanese guy goes up for a kick, kicks, and the goalie just goes. I'm like, 3 goals? I'm like, this guy's not going to save another goal for the rest of the tournament.
Yo, so it goes, man. So it goes.
I thought that was
It's wild.
miraculous. I thought that was mind blowing that goalie would save 3 goals. It just looked like it looked like high comedy.
Yeah, right.
It did. And then big shouts to Morocco's goalie, who's like, what did he do? He saved all the goals.
Some shit. Yeah, because that was 3-0 as well, right? In penalties or something like that.
The Crown. I checked my WhatsApp. I see who it is. I know who it is. Crown Victoria. What up with you?
Anyway,
Tadao, who was born in Canada?
he's gonna say the some places.
Now Canada soccer knows how places like Finland feels at Olympics. Canada soccer was there to fill a spot. Nah. They weren't there to fill no spot. Canada soccer wasn't actually there to fill a spot. They were put in a hard group. If they were put in any other group, they would have fared way better than they did. They would have fared way better.
And I think, because remember I told you this is like Milos. Remember last week I told you this is Milos Raonic, not Ali Asim, right? I got to say his name better, right? So next, right? I told you, all right? This is Milos. I suppose so, but they wouldn't. I don't think they would have. Who would they have done better against?
They'd have done better against everybody else.
No,
not everybody else.
Because you would have at the beginning you would have been like Japan. They'd be
Morocco just beat Spain.
Yeah, and Japan, went to penalty kicks with whatever, So I'm just saying, Canada, but this is their inception. This is their
yes.
I'm not hating. I'm just saying
sure.
not. They're not where we thought they were from a depth perspective, for sure. You see it in their depth.
Okay, but there's teams that Canada dominated during the whole what do you call it?
I know, but now everybody's here.
But that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. So the teams that Canada dominated were in different brackets that allowed them to be more successful than Canada was, because Canada was in a group with a team that was expected to win it all. They're in a group with a team
who was the worst team in the group.
Hindsight.
Right. I'm talking hindsight now. I'm talking hindsight, yes.
But then they were in a group with a team that was in the finals the year before, and then they're in a group with a team that beat all those teams.
But the team that got a good stat on this. We'll see. I try to pay attention where I can. Croatia, right? Croatia.
Yeah.
They only had like 6 players return from that team or some shit.
Okay, fair. But
anyways, but
yeah.
Of hindsight, I'm just saying I don't think Canada would have fared much better. Maybe they would have gotten a point or something like that, right? Maybe they would have gotten a point. But is that what we mean by much better, right? I'm just level setting.
Yeah.
That's all.
Even a point.
Like we got the goal, and we got another goal, and the first goal didn't matter as much because we got the next goal.
At a quick base goal, boom. Even though it wasn't even.
That's the guy that jumped in the snow?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, at a quick base goal. I don't care if he didn't kick it in the net. He kicked it. The Crown says, bro, they made it because they played teams in the dead of winter to come. And yes, and so it is. And that's what you call home court advantage.
That's like at Ralph Wilson Stadium. I'll be at the Ralph on Sunday. Go Bills.
Just like how the Bills play teams in the dead of winter. Just like how what's that team called? The Green Bay Packers play. I know a little something. You know what? I'm gonna have to go buy a football jersey. I'm gonna ask Kaepernick if I can buy a football jersey.
You probably could. You should ask Cadeau what jersey to buy, guy.
You'll probably know.
You'll be like, yo, you can. First, I thought this one, but you know what? Get one of these, guy.
and get one for me too. Yeah. You know what, Dad? Get multiple.
Get multiple because it's youth size, so it's a little bit cheaper. So you can
just get DDT, but multiple. Don't come to me with no multiple talks. You're not even multiple digit age yet.
Nobody even noticed the Trips' shirt guy. That was a wicked shirt guy. Not everybody has that shirt that kid was wearing.
What shirt did he have on?
You're gonna go look back at it and you're gonna see the T-shirt that he was wearing. It's not necessarily a 101, but not many people have those limited edition shirts he has on. It took me a minute to even figure out how the hell he got one.
Let's see what shirt this is you speak of. Yes,
Right?
Uncle Sean.
I was like, how
Big up Uncle Sean.
Like, that shirt's. I looked. I was like, that shirt's wicked, guy. I was like, yo, how to get one of those, yo? All right. It took me a minute. I was like, how the fuck? How did he get one of those? On the phone, he needed the phone. When you bought the phone or whatever, I had to ship you the phone. There was a little package in there.
Dope. That is a tough shirt. Still, it's one of his favorites.
Oh, wow, that's cool. That's awesome. Oh, yeah, what a time. Yeah, the Raptors game was fun, man. I got to see the goddaughter.
Wait, so who was that? So that was Bobo? That's the game you went to?
Fuck, was it Bobo? Yeah, Bobo's wicked, yo.
Talk to me, man.
Yeah, Bobo. Bobo can do some of that. Was he like 7'9" guy? Doing killer crossovers, doing Sham God all the way up the court, guy.
Manute Ball's son.
Yeah.
How was that game? I don't think I got to see that game.
Oh, you should go watch that game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What was good about it?
Same thing that's good about every Raptors game nowadays. OG Anunoby.
Spicy P in the chat. Spicy P in the chat.
OG Anunoby.
OG Anunoby.
Okay, so like there was a stat I saw. Hang on, you ready for this stat?
Hit me with it.
I wasn't gonna. But just Mrs. Ron C. Hang on, we're gonna get an OG up in here in a second. Here's this stat.
Is that what we're gonna do? Is get an OG up in there? You think that's what we're really gonna do?
All right, ready? I gotta turn my brightness up for this one. All right, players. Are you ready? Are you listening?
Yeah.
Players in NBA history to average 2.4 steals, 1 block, and 18 points a game. So 18 points, a block, and 2.5 steals.
18 points, a block, and 2.5 steals.
I know they can make anything with the numbers. I'm just saying I saw this. All right.
Go ahead.
Ready?
Yeah.
NBA history. Okay.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
Michael Jordan 3 times. Ron Harper twice. Hakeem Olajuwon, David Robinson, Scottie Pippen, OG Anunoby.
All right, that's a good class of people he's sitting there with. You know, there was a time
Harper guy.
Okay, there was a time where I thought Ron Harper was Cleveland's Michael Jordan. I don't know if you're old enough to know.
No, I know that. I mean, I'm enough of a historian. I'm an advocate for the game that I would know that Ron Harper was a bad guy before, and then he had to come and, come and get his ring. He got a ring, But so I was surprised Ron Harper was on that list, but I was like, no, Ron Harper was a bad man back in the day. That's good.
Yeah,
That's
Ron Harper was a serious guy. D1 Demos, you don't know nothing about no Ron Harper, man. Sit down. You don't know no Ron Harper.
One time for everybody in the back, OG Anunoby for Defensive Player of the Year.
All right, say that again. Say it with your chest, though.
OG Anunoby for Defensive Player in the Year, and he's been the best Raptor for at least the last 3 weeks. At least. Because he's doing all that, and he's dropping like 20, 25 points every game and getting all those steals. Best Raptor last 3 weeks. Easily. OG Anunoby.
I swear, you and Remy Martin make the perfect combination.
I And he's the best. He's the best defensive player in the league, and he's dropping 25 points a game now. All right, bring it. Anybody? I don't
Nah,
know. Yeah,
B.
yeah,
He was
man.
25 points a game like 2 weeks
Oh,
ago.
oh,
No longer.
mm-mm. God, he just dropped 30 at the game I was at. He dropped 32 when I was there,
He
and
dropped 32. He dropped 13 yesterday.
32 and Pascal dropped like 20, but it was
26.
on like the
26.
fourth quarter.
Pascal will drop his 26 and then his
Guy,
26.
why you have to go? Why you gotta get so defensive, guy? I'm just
I-
saying. The
I'm
last
just
3 weeks, OG's been easily the best Raptor.
no.
Easily.
That's
Yeah, man.
that's poppycock, bro.
No,
That's poppycock. You can't come here on the people them internet and start talking this
easily.
farce. No.
So no. Okay.
Because people will believe you. That's the thing. People will believe
Huh?
you. People will believe you.
Yeah, why wouldn't they? I mean, I'm a reasonable guy. People that know me know I'm a reasonable guy. I mean, I'll tell you if I'm right. I'll tell you if I'm wrong. I'll tell you if I'm right for sure, but I'll definitely tell you if I'm wrong.
No, he was the best Raptor for 3 weeks. 3 weeks ago.
No, since Spicy's been back.
Nabi.
No, specifically.
Nabi.
Yeah, man, it's even better because Spicy's there now. It's getting a little bit easier for him, so he's getting a little bump. And the fact and his defensive prowess is just too much for the people, man.
The thing is, I'll respect last night. They should have put OG Anunoby on Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum was going to go for his 30 regardless because Jason Tatum seems to be on a quest right now.
There's a stat. Oh, I got to show you the other OG stat.
But
you can see my story for that.
Scotty Barnes, his defense is kind of lacking. He might be injured. You know, when you're injured, you could still play a little bit of offense, but defense is kind of tough. And they had him on Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum went berserk in the third quarter. Not just complete no defense in that third quarter yesterday.
Boston's a very good team, man.
Boston is the best team right now. So, I mean, you're losing by 6. Sure, that's, like it's understandable. But
there were some
but that whole
at the end of that game, too.
I don't mind the end of the game. It's just that third quarter where they lost 35 points to 18 points in that quarter.
No, but I mean, even after all that, at the end of the game, it was just stupid shit that even kept them out of the game at the end of the game, too. Missed layup. Fred couldn't hit a fucking open 3 for nothing.
But
I know the game. I know the game can be won or lost in the first quarter, second quarter. I'm just at the end of the game. That's how I felt about that.
I hear what you're saying, but this is what I'm saying now. To what you're saying, at the end of the game, Raptors did such a phenomenal job of getting back into the game that I knew that there was no possible way that they were going to be 100% perfect through the rest of it. You know what I mean? So when the ball slips out of OG's hand, when Trent misses the layup, I'm like, it's expected because they've rallied, they've scored like so much points that they have to miss up. They have
to get back into the game. Yeah.
They have to mess up. You know what I mean? Like there has to be a mess up somewhere.
Yeah.
It's just so unfortunate that happened at those times.
So it goes.
Yes.
What's that?
Big Member 905 reminds us that you had another stat.
Oh, this one's
share. See, that's why I like when there's people here, man. They just.
This one's hard. This one's hard to articulate. I'll do my darndest.
You're the best at it.
Because this is how players shoot, specifically when guarded by OG Anunoby this season.
Who made this? OG sister?
I mean, the handle is the 6 man with the number 6 IX.
Okay, Drake made this one. All right.
Jimmy Butler 40%, Kevin Durant 23%, 7 turnovers. James Harden 42%. DeJounte Murray 20. Who's DeJounte Murray? Who does he play for?
He plays for Atlanta. He used to play for
he sucks, guy. Tyrese Maxey. Is he Canadian? That guy?
Tyrese Maxey.
No, not Tyrese Maxey, the other guy, the Murray guy.
No,
I know Jamal Murray's Canadian, but is this guy Canadian too? Is my question.
Hold on, what's in the red cup, my brother?
Tyrese Maxey, 33%. Bam. And he covers point guard to center too, man. He covers everybody no matter what, every game. I don't know why they didn't. Who's he covering then? He was covering Smart most of the game, I guess, right? Or what's his
Would it be
name?
smart or
Brown.
would it be on Jalen
Brown.
Brown? It's you know what? Boston is a tough cover.
Yeah, man.
Boston's a tough cover.
We don't have good enough. We used to have enough defense to do that. We don't have enough defense anymore to do that.
Boston is a tough cover.
So, whatever. Let's go Raptors. That's all that matters. And then I hope it doesn't. I hope the weather holds for Sunday. I just need the weather to hold for Sunday. Did you know that of all the times you asked me about the Buffalo Bills and we talked about injuries, and you're like, does Josh Allen? You realize that he wasn't having the best. He was struggling a little bit in between. They went in the snow. They lost a game to the sun. Like, right. They lost all that stuff. Do you know that they are in first place in the American Football Conference?
Yeah, I know that.
Tatum is way better than. Yeah. This is true. Sorry, I don't want to get him all riled up or anything, but he is. In first place, man. They got their destiny in their hands.
This guy just came off a groin injury. It's the best time to get at them. No, it's yeah. Sure, Pascal. Sure. Great time to get at them.
What do you want to talk about, brother? You tell me what you want to talk about. You look like you got some stuff on your mind, man.
No, there's not much on my mind. I heard that Elon Musk punched Kanye in the face.
Yo, man. You know what? People in the world just got to stop being wild. The alternative of what? It doesn't have to be wildness. You know what I mean? You all right? You good?
I'm good, man.
Yeah. He is better than Pascal, though.
Sure.
All around.
Sure. But you can't name 10 more, that's for sure.
10 more what?
People better than Pascal.
Yeah.
No. Anyways, go ahead.
I need that.
Elon punched Kanye.
Did he punch Kyrie too, guy? I don't know, man. World's just fucking gone crazy, man. I can't handle it anymore. I can't. World's gone wild. You know what's the funniest thing is, so Elon released all this shit. Was it yesterday?
What?
Right? I don't know. He tried to hype it all up, but it wasn't all that hype. But basically, like, when Trump was coming in, he was like, "Yo, there's these emails," and then there was the laptop. There was a laptop, and there was emails, I think, or some shit like that. And that was the whole presidential race was on that shit. Yo, these guys got this. These guys got that. Yelling and screaming and hooting and hollering about emails. If you go back and you look, whatever, man, that's depending on what news you look at. I remember hearing Trump talk about emails and Hunter Biden. Hunter Biden, is that right? What's his name? Son?
Right.
Anyways, they released all that shit, and nobody's talking about it. You talk about the media and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
They released all that stuff, so you can go and be like, yo, all that's true right now. All that stuff they were talking about is true. Here's the emails. Like, you see, like, government people emailing, like, there's emails saying this is what happened and do this for us and do this little fraud thing and take this person out and move this person around and shit like that. All came out. Mm-hmm. Nobody's talking about it because everybody will go down. It's great.
Because everybody what?
Everybody will just go down for it. Everybody's got to shut up. Nobody can say anything. The world we live in, man. Everybody just needs to be fucking nice to people.
Well,
fuck it. Fuck all of it. Just be nice. Can't take it. What do you think? Well, this is it. This is what you've been telling everybody, right?
Did I already talk about that? There's a stand-up comedian that I saw one time, and he's like talking about conspiracy theories. right? And he's like,
Is that you? I thought that was this show, guy.
it used to be this show. This show used to be a conspiracy theory show until we went live, bro. Once we went live, the conspiracy theories too. Like, oh.
Okay, tell me a conspiracy theory, guy.
No. But it's just the thing where it's like this guy's like the stand-up comedian was talking to his audience. He's like, I don't really much believe in conspiracy theories, but sometimes I listen, right? And he goes, and then he asked the audience, "Do y'all believe in conspiracy theories?" And they were like, "Nah." He goes, "Nah." He goes,
I think I've seen this.
Not even one. He's like not even one conspiracy theory. He's like, yo, like, I'm a dad, and I'm in control of one child. He said, I lie to that kid all the time. He goes, and this government here is in control of all of us. You don't think they're going to tell us at least one lie? Like, you don't believe one conspiracy theory? And that's my thing. It's like, at least some, like you can't believe everything. You can't think that they're not lying about anything. And like you're saying now, like they're now released the emails and whatever nonsense that they were speaking against, you're saying is available to be seen that it was true. Let's see what Daryl saying. Emails were just asking Twitter to remove nude pics of Hunter. Was nothing much, which you know what he's talking about. The links are all there.
Fun. Flint, big up. I don't know, Flint. You tell me what you're bringing, Flint. You can decide. Bring it up for like
18 I couldn't decipher this, but now I get it.
18 to 20.
Good night. What's on the menu on 17th? Daryl, thank you for that. Thank you for that.
Yeah, man. Fucking Elon, man. The world's gone mad.
Because the last thing I want to do is tap into these emails and find me some Hunter Biden nudes.
We don't want no nudes. We don't want no nudes.
Like, how come this man is not on OnlyFans? Hunter.
Jesus. How's Christmas shopping coming along, eh?
It's going good. Tomorrow will be the finale.
Really? Yeah. Everybody put their OnlyFans in the chat. Everybody drop your only ones in the chat. Yeah. Why tomorrow? Tomorrow's the finale of shopping. You're done shopping tomorrow? Is that what you're telling me?
Tomorrow I will complete everything. Yeah. So.
Wow, guy. All online or no?
Yeah, it's gonna be because I told you if I get it done before a certain date, that means it happened online.
What was the date? We made it. You made it?
Was the date was the 11th? Was it?
It seems like you crushed it.
Yeah, I was playing Santa Claus, and I was making a lot of people naughty.
Wait, what? Before Christmas, guys.
They're naughty, man. They're naughty.
It's December 6th, guys.
They're naughty. They're naughty. Mom, you've been bad. You get shit.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I started. I'm still not done though, so we'll see.
Made some orders.
I guess I'll just get moving. What happened?
I got some deliveries to my shop today, and I left them at the shop actually. All good.
True that.
All good.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all.
So, I was thinking, right? I heard that. No big deal. I mean, I win or lose none by this, but Nike recently announced that Kyrie Irving is no longer part of their signature series. He's no longer one of their athletes that they sponsor. I have one left. One stocking. One 4X tall stocking. Mr. Big Member 905.
Foxy G is in the break room.
Foxy G, what up with you? Yeah. So Kyrie Irving is no longer has been released from his Nike duties which means he's no longer one of their signature athletes. P-Man posted today that John Morant is actually going to be. He's going to be one of the new signature athletes for Nike. So I'm thinking, could there be a silver lining with Kyrie no longer being with Nike? Do you think there's any silver lining behind that?
Well, what do you mean?
Well, yes, Cliff. What up, cuz? What I mean is, when I think of this, I automatically think of LeVar Ball, and LeVar Ball came into this whole thing with a game plan to say, you know what, like, we shouldn't have our athletes tied to these major corporations. These athletes are superstars on their own, and they have a lot of cachet, and maybe we should just bring products straight to the market, straight to consumer, from athlete to consumer. Kind of like how like independent rap artists or independent music artists do it. You know what I mean? Like, they used to be part of a label. And so for instance, a lot of these kids nowadays, a lot of these artists nowadays, like, are wearing all this money. You see them, all of them have all this money. All of them have all these chains. All of them are flying in jets.
2 chains? Like, when you say all these chains, like, when you say all these chains, how many chains are we talking?
Lots of chains. And when you come to think about it, a lot of them are independent, so they're not getting, for instance, raped by the big corporations.
I'm listening.
The rape wasn't the word. That wasn't the word. We can rewind that.
No.
So Sway had the answers all along, right? So maybe Sway did have the answer all along, right? So I'm thinking, if Kyrie is no longer with Nike, but he had the #1 selling shoe with Nike, that means that he has a clientele. That means he has a bunch of people that do respect and ride for Kyrie. Is there a silver lining in the fact that maybe he just goes independent now, kind of like what Big Baller Brand was doing? Like, okay, so Big Baller Brand, they had a great idea, and if Lonzo Ball just had a fantastic first year, they would have been through. They would have destroyed everything. But he had a pretty bad first year. But Kyrie Irving's already a reputable person, so do you think it might be a good thing for him that, you know what? Okay, yeah, I'm no longer part of Nike, but if I can bring my things straight to consumer, I might reap benefits more?
I don't think he would reap benefits more. I think he'd have control over what it is that he's doing. But with that, in today's world, doesn't bring, I guess, quote unquote, more easily. So I mean, he could flip it into something, and if Kyrie put out a shoe, everybody would buy a Kyrie shoe. Like, his Kyrie shoe would sell out, but his Kyrie shoe, to your point, would also sell out at Nike, which would technically mean more money and monetization. But he could do his own thing, and that could be he could be a trailblazer for such things. It's you can do it, but just from the prospect or the perspective of more, from the perspective of more, I guess, not necessarily, but yeah, he gets his control back. So now he has all this control. He can do whatever he wants with him and his likeness, and nobody wants to touch him. But yes, he can do a live on the internet, and 4 or 5 million people are going to watch a live, and he can say, yo, I'm selling this fucking jersey, and he make a lot of money, and he can do that shit. But I guess that's due to the world that we currently live in. So that's what I think about it. So yes, he could do that. And but it's also relative, right? So it's a difference between making, I don't know. So now he doesn't, now instead of making 25 million in endorsements or stuff, now he makes 10 million instead of 25 million. Okay, is he good with making, you know what I mean? That's the difference, I guess, to me in my head. Is with all the big dirty machine behind you, yes, you're going to make more money, but and then it also becomes relative because off of his shit doing what he wants, somebody's gonna whatever do a movie on him, or he can sell his rights to do this with the people that he wants to do it with, and then make a different level of money, I guess. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Right? So
I hear what you're saying.
there's
Yeah, for
levels.
sure.
There's levels to it, but
For sure.
that's the control that you get sometimes too with it. But that is also again the world that we live in now. Is that world is that the it's about the system, it's not about the individual. So within the system you can prosper. When you try to go outside of the system, you're going to take a punch.
Like I follow this this independent shoe brand by the name of Saya Collective.
King Shark 678, big up, first time chatter.
What up with your King Shark 678?
Say that one more time.
No, so I follow this on IG. I follow this independent shoe company by the name of Saya Collective. And they make some dope concepts with their shoes. And it's like they have such a following that like every shoe is like an exclusive drop, and you got to be part of the mailing list and whatnot. And it's like to a point where I'm like, I'd love to get one of these shoes, but I know I can't dance with the people that are trying to dance over there. You know what I mean? Like just like I'm not gonna be able to get when the drop happens. I'm not a drop guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'm not able to like set my alarm for the drop. But anyways, when Kyrie was released from Nike, he sent out a like he tagged Kyrie in a post like, hey man, hit me up and let's make history. And I'm thinking like this guy already has his manufacturer set. He already has like he has dope concepts and dope designs. If Kyrie was to hit him and join that, I'm thinking like to the moon, right? Because he's already doing numbers, and if Kyrie's to bring his followers or his people or his fans or the people who like that have bought his stuff all these years, it would just bring it to the moon and allow for new things to start to manifest in the sneaker realm, like kind of like what Big Baller Brand was doing. Big Baller Brand they were onto something special, man, when they started.
So what do you think happened? The kids
Lonzo
weren't good enough.
Lonzo didn't perform. Lonzo didn't perform, and also there was like I think you priced the shoes at like $700. Yo, but people are still buying them.
But that's the thing. That's the difference, right? That's the difference when you have the big machine behind you. Like your shoes can be $100, but you're gonna sell fucking units on units on units.
But the thing is, Big Baller was selling them at this astronomical price because he knew that like his sons were such a commodity and such a thing that people would now choose to buy these things like as exclusive products. Like he's treating them as high-end products. As well as right now, Nike, yes, they make these shoes for like pennies on the dollar, but sell them for $100 or so. But also then sell them at such an exclusive rate that they have drops that allow then for people to buy them and then resell them at $700. Right, so it's like Nike's part of the culture now, where they're selling these shoes for way more than they're worth.
See. But relatively speaking, so if my kids were in rep right now and I set out on Big Baller brand and Big Bennett brand or whatever, and what is it? So net, $4 million. Big Baller brand is net worth. Not the worst thing in the world. It could be better, but relatively speaking, that's dandy. Ain't nothing wrong with that from what it started as, but that's when you don't have the big machine behind you, so that happens, and it's not as much.
So
Yeah.
okay, so perfect. We were just speaking about earlier when I said that Nike kind of made sure that LeBron was to win that championship a couple years ago because Under Armour was taking over the market share. If you remember, nobody was going to be caught dead in a pair of Under Armours until Steph Curry started going crazy.
It's like Starburys, Ewings, yeah.
But okay, so for instance, he just put Starburys, right?
Yeah, Ewings.
Under Armour might have been considered like a Starbury until Steph Curry started going crazy and shimmying and shooting and turning his back and winning championships, and all of a sudden, all the kids started wearing Under Armour, and then all the rep teams and the academies started wearing Under Armour, and one is another example, right? So, had Lonzo Ball turned up in that first season, Big Baller Brand would have been out of here.
But what kind of out of here?
Out of here, like how Under Armour was out of here.
No.
Exactly. That boy just says, "Ew, Under Armour," and me to this day, I'm like, "Ew, Under Armour," because I'm so conditioned by Nike. I'm so conditioned by Nike. Like I can't wear nothing else, right? I'm conditioned, but Steph Curry is my guy. But even though Steph Curry is my guy, I still couldn't put the shoe on. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't do it.
It's just
Steph Curry like took Under Armour to the next stratosphere.
No, man, it's just a matter of betting on yourself, I guess. That's what it was with them.
Right. So anyways, that's how I'm thinking that maybe, like, is a silver lining that Kyrie could probably bet on himself and win a lot of the market share if he performs well. And puts out his own shoe independently. I'd rather wear Crocs, this guy says. Who gave this guy Wi-Fi, man?
No, he won't crack market. Like when you're talking market share, you're not gonna.
Yeah,
no matter.
Yeah, that's,
you know what I mean?
That's intense. That's intense.
Yeah,
that's intense.
It's all relative.
That's
man.
Intense. The only way he cracks market share is if he gets involved in an independent company and then starts also bringing other players to join that company.
Something like that, right? Sounded about right. Huh. Jeez.
That boy Jer, what up with you? Thank you for joining Pizza in the Break Room, episode 73.
73. It's a fair share of it. It's a fair share of episodes. Oh man, guy, you gotta. Oh, that's a lot, man. I feel like I have to drink. I have to go get a glass. I gotta get rid of my red cup for you right now.
Cheeks, what up with you? So Tita Hasha, your tree is up. My tree is not up. I thought my tree was gonna be up this Sunday.
No shit, man. The plan was to do it today. I decided to take a nap before the show instead. So
you lazy goat.
I mean, I was tired. I took a nap. Look, I took a nap, shower, fresh. Fresh. Oh, that boy Joe, big up. That boy Joe, when's season 2 start? What episode is that? When's that? Tell the people when that is. Oh Lord. Under Armour of pasta. Shit, son. Yeah, Under Armour for real. Friday, December 23rd, season 2. Dun, dun, dun. Guy, gotta chill. No ice, no nothing. Just what's that? What do they call that? Neat?
Is it?
I don't know.
Is it though? Is it neat?
Is it? Fuck, man.
This feels good. I'm not driving, so I'm gonna sleep good.
Are you sure?
Once again, thank you, my cousin. Thank you for the gifted bottle of Remy Martin. Where you go? Where you at? Again, my cousin in Milwaukee, when I was leaving, he gave me a parting gift, and it was the Remy Martin Cognac Fine XO. Appreciate you.
Are you a cognac guy?
Yeah, I am a cognac. You know, I was a cognac guy. I was a cognac guy. I was a Hennessy cognac guy. For years. That's all I would drink. And no, you know what happened is that's what I would drink. And every night when I'm in the club, because I used to go to the club every night because Ray Mack used to promote every night, and I was with Ray Mack every night.
Yeah.
And when I'm in the club, I'm drinking Hennessy, straight shot every night.
No ice. Neat.
Just neat.
Is that right? Is that what it's called?
You're telling me. You know,
is Christy Ray around? Is Christy Ray up in this piece, man? Christy Ray's in here. Christy Ray, tell us, man. Sure. So, speaking of nice cousins, no, Christy Ray's not.
I knew Denise would come have the answer.
And what's the answer?
Yes, neat. Capital N, capital E, capital A, capital T.
No, she's been hanging. She taking off the J-Pro list.
Nice and neat.
No yelling. No yelling in J-Pro.
Yeah, man. So I used to drink Hennessy straight every night. Wow. But then there came a point in my life where I ended up not going out anymore, going out as often as I used to. And so when I wasn't out, I wasn't drinking Hennessy. Ah, yes, that was my birthday, P, man. That was my 30th birthday. That was my 30th birthday.
You fell on your face on your 30th birthday?
Yeah, B.
Where did you go for your 30th? Where was your 30th birthday?
My 30th birthday. There was a club on Cumberland. What was it called?
I don't know. I'm asking. You tell us. Let's go. Tadell's going to help us out. Tadell, help me out with this story. Let's get him through this story here.
So, yeah.
So, Cumberland. What's that? Downtown, right?
Empire. Yes, Foxy G.
Empire.
Yes. Foxy G sound like she know the part to them.
Foxy G's always ready in the break room. Thanks, Foxy.
So, on my 30th birthday, went to the club, and a lot of my friends were there. They weren't there for my birthday. They were just at the party.
Foxy might have been there this night.
Foxy might have been there, to tell you the truth.
Foxy, okay. Well, let's see if this all comes back to Foxy. Let's go. Tell us. Let's be descriptive.
So I'm at the party, and somebody comes up to me and says, "Hey, man, what's up?" I'm like, "Hey, man, what's up?" Long time. He goes, "What are you doing here?" I said, "It's my birthday." No, they didn't ask me if I was Vince Carter. Everybody in this party knew that I wasn't Vince Carter.
All right.
So they, what you up to? I'm like, it's my birthday. I'm here for my birthday. Oh, it's your birthday. What are you drinking? I had a glass like this, just like this, but the bigger version. Just a bigger version of this glass.
Like the big jumbo. You got the one you can put the whole like fucking.
You probably could. And they said, "What are you drinking?" I said, I showed them, and I had about like this much Hennessy in there, and I said, "I'm drinking Hennessy." I showed them the glass. I said, "I'm drinking Hennessy." And say, "All right, bet." And they left. They came back.
They did not say, "All right, bet" on your 30th birthday.
Did they?
Nah. You weren't that cool, guy. That's like 20 years. You're like, well, how?
They ain't saying all right. They ain't saying all right bet now. So yeah, it was all right bet back then. So
nah, guy. This guy. No. Anyways.
So
Go
then
on.
they came back with a glass just like this one,
They said, "All right, homie."
and they gave it
That's
to
what they
me.
said. They said, "All right, homie."
No, it's not 93.
Guy,
You
why?
overdated, Holmes. So then they gave it to me, and boom, I just took the drink and I poured it into the glass that I had. And remember, this glass was like double this size. So on this, just sipping.
That's
Right?
not. But that's not like that. That's not sipping what you just did.
I just sipped. And then somebody else said, "Hey, what's up?" I'm like, "What's up, man? Long time. What you doing here? My birthday. What you drinking?"
Hennessy.
First of all,
They didn't say bet on
why
your 30th
are
birthday.
the mods not doing their job and kick this guy out the chat?
Why are the mods not kicking the mods out? Who the fuck picked these mods? Damn it.
So, long story short,
No. Long story long. Go on.
no, man. Everybody kept on coming up to me, finding out it's my birthday, asking what I'm drinking. I said I'm drinking Hennessy, and I had a big glass like this, and just this glass, I just kept on pouring into this glass, and this glass never ended. So I was walking around the whole club like this the whole night, just sipping that never-ending glass of Hennessy. So now when it's time to go home, I get in the car, and we're driving home, and I said, pull over. We're on the highway, so nobody's pulling over.
They didn't pull over for you?
No, they didn't pull over for me.
That's not. What the hell? Who was
I don't
driving?
know.
Were you guys in the bandit?
It wasn't my friend.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't my friend. So anyways, I went on the window and called Ralph outside the window.
Right? They weren't saying, nobody in the bandit said bet. Never said bet.
I called Ralph outside the window.
Yeah.
So now, I'm in the car with
How many people in the car? Yeah, you're about to tell me. Go on.
It's three of us. It's me, my girl at the time.
You're driving in a fast car?
No, I'm not driving. It's me, my girl at the time, and her friend is driving us home.
Oh man, what are they saying about you?
I don't know because I'm just like this in the car.
Well, clearly not.
Right?
Yeah.
So then I get home now. We get home, and she says, "Where's your keys?" I'm like, "In my pocket." So then she walks me out of the car and she walks me to like the garage, and she takes my keys and she leans me up against the garage. Right?
Outside or inside?
The garage. Outside.
I was just asking. She might have left you on the inside.
On the garage door, and she goes, opens the door, and comes back, and I'm like face down on the on the driveway.
You know that you were told this, or you know that you were face down?
I know that she was lifting me up.
She was lifting you up.
Yeah, she was lifting me up. She was lifting me up, and then
what? So it was just her lifting you up. That's it.
Yeah. Well, she brought me into the house.
You didn't work out back then like that, guy. You weren't buff.
Yeah, man. Man was. Yeah, man didn't work out back then.
You weren't buff. No, you weren't
buff. Man was buff. I don't know how she lifted me up. Still, I don't know how she did that. She
clearly
she was strong. Man was buff.
Not when you were 30, guy.
And then I woke up the next morning, and I looked, and I was like, "What a wasted night." And then I went into the washroom.
Oh, Foxy's got no mercy.
I went into the washroom
on his face.
And I was like,
in his face.
I went into the washroom and I yelled out, I'm like, who the fuck did this? Right? Because there was like vomit all over the bathroom. And then she said, "You did this." I'm like, "Oh." And then I looked at the mirror. I said, "My face. What happened to my face?"
She said, "You did this." Wow.
Yo, my face plant. Yo, just And then I said, what happened to my face? She goes, when I put you up against the garage, when I came back, you were on the floor and on the ground. Like, why would you leave me on the garage when I'm? What's wrong with you? So yeah, so then the next day I went to the New Edition concert. No, not New Edition, the Jodeci concert. Oh, that's crazy. I went to the Jodeci concert, and the very next day, headache, fierce mush up. But I already had my ticket, so I had to go. Ears ringing.
We didn't talk about concussions back then, yeah.
Yo.
They didn't talk about concussions. I got it. Yeah.
And then, it was a rough day at that concert, bro.
You think?
It was a rough day. And then after the concert, why she bring me back to Empire Lounge that same night? And I was like,
yeah, you probably wanted to go, guy. That was your whole plan, guy. It was your birthday weekend, Empire guy.
I actually just wanted to die. I was over it. I was over life at that time. I was like, you know what? It's not worth it. I don't need to live. What am I living for?
Oh man, that's fun. Well, I guess you never forget your 30th birthday, guy.
I won't. I have pictures. Fierce mash up.
For real, you got like Polaroids, guy?
I'm actually super happy that my face has recovered, because I'm a guy who, when I scar, like, the scars are permanent. And I was so mad and sad that day when I looked at my face in the mirror. I'm like, this is never going away. Skid face.
Wowzers. Wow.
Yeah, it took months. It took months for that scar to go. I think years even. There might still be some there.
There's still a pebble. I'm gonna call you Pebbles, guy. What is going on? This guy's getting ready for. This guy's getting his date night playlist ready, guy. Pebbles.
Okay, all right. We did good. We did good. Vitamin C and cocoa butter. All right.
Pebbles.
All right. Do you scar? Do you scar easy, or do your scars stay, or your scars disappear quickly?
I just try not to do things that will make me scar in the first place.
Healthy relationships.
You're jinxing me, man. Everybody now, you're gonna knock on wood for me. I can't think. Yeah, no, let's go with not scarring yourself for
just
for $100, Alex.
What do you say?
Yeah, exactly.
Just my heart.
There you go.
Denise has 2 scars on her face from last fall.
From a fall. Oh, no. You should bring her on. She can tell her story.
I still have 2 scars on my face from a fall. I got a scar here from a fall.
I got an elbow.
5 years old. 5 years old.
I got an elbow on the top of my head from basketball right here.
Yeah. I got one right in my eye right here from a baseball bat. We're playing baseball. No, that wasn't a baseball bat. It was a tennis racket. When we were playing baseball at school with a tennis racket.
You gonna come on and tell us your story, Faith? Baseball.
All right, everybody, come on and tell us your scar story. I got one right here. Right here. When I was you working, girl? You know what time it is? You better talk to your boss.
Oh, that's funny.
I got one when I was 5 years old. I remember I went to go visit one of my dad's friends in Jamaica, and you know those it's like a fan. Like when you run, it's like when you go like this. When you run, it spins. You hold the stick and then it just spins. So anyways, I was running up and down the sidewalk with it, and beside it was a garden, and had the bricks to like line off the garden,
Yeah.
but the bricks were kind of like
I
not
know exactly
straight
what
and
you're
flat.
talking about. I know what the fan you're talking about, guy. It's
Yeah,
got
man.
like a straw, kind of like a straw. You
Yes.
have to hold it. Yeah.
Yes.
It's kind of 3D-ish.
Like a star, kind of like
Yeah,
a.
yeah.
So
I'm just trying
anyways,
to help you out,
the
man. That's
bricks
why
that the bricks that were lining off the garden were like not flat, but like on angles. And I'm running, and I tripped and landed on one of the bricks. Bust into my chin. That was my Easter cut.
Oh.
I fell into Ripley's aquarium. Luckily, hold on. Ripley's just came. Ripley just came around like 5 years ago. How you still? What are you doing tripping and falling in Ripley's 5 years ago?
This guy's trying to pet. Trying to pet.
Trying to pet the shark?
Yeah.
What are you doing, my guy? What are you talking about? I don't even understand what this means. Luckily.
Yeah, he's got an autocorrect. Luckily, maybe he's gonna
No.
autocorrect that too.
No. Yeah,
No.
what does this mean? Like he was on the second level and he fell over the balcony, and luckily he fell into the tank and not beside the tank, like on the ground. Like,
After he fell off the CN Tower, I see what you did there. Oh man,
that's your dumb friend.
Guy, don't talk to people like that, man. You gotta be nice to people, man.
Hey, man. Remy Martin. I could talk any way I want. Peasants. Remy Martin next, so I could talk any way I want, you peasants. Where's Che on his birthday, anyways? What's Che up to?
Oh, nice. Oh, Lord. Oh, he really fell off the CN Tower? P-Man really fell off the CN Tower. On his elbow.
Eating good food.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Went out to dinner.
Yeah, Channel 9 said there was no music in the break room because he's
Chela Soling.
He's Chela Soling. How come you're not Chela Soling?
It's a far guy. It's good. Good over there. I went, sent him his message. Talked to him today. Good stuff.
Where they at? Do you know?
No, I don't. Okay, man. Like, you ask me questions. You can only ask me questions about the past if you've prepped me on questions, guy. You can't ask me questions like that. I have no idea.
No.
My brain doesn't take that stuff in, man. I got other work to do in my head.
Some I feel is like a roti thing.
You think?
I feel like them man, they only eat roti.
Oh yeah.
Avenue. Okay. He's with Ray Mack and them.
Not the peasants.
Let's go. Let's go for real.
I can just imagine Ray Mack when you guys walk in the door, kicking in.
What time did they close?
10 o'clock.
P-Man, Google that. Check what time they close.
Google that. Call Ray Mack. Call him.
Hey, you used to get birthday beats?
Huh? Didn't everybody? After a while, not after a while, guy. Once I got, nobody messed with me in high school.
So the thing is, you got birthday in high school, right? Like
no, just a little bit. I got nice birthday beats.
No, what I'm saying is,
my birthday was during school.
Okay, because my birthday is like at the end of school. Mine's like June 27th. So like there's no more school.
When did high school end when we were in high school?
There's exams. When your birthday's happening June 10th?
Yeah.
So there's like exams around that time. Right? So maybe somebody's in school. maybe maybe you've come to school today, but there's nobody in the school with exams that will give you birthday beats. But my birthday was always like when school's done, and nobody's come to my house to come give me birthday beats. But me feel sorry for the picking of them. We have birthdays during the school year.
They can't do that anymore, guy. You get arrested for that stuff now, guy.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Right?
What a time.
You get arrested for that stuff, guy.
What a time.
You'd never go to school again, guy. That's it. You're done, guy. That's how it works nowadays, right? It's just Hunger Games. That's where we're going, right? That's shit.
Yo, some man used to get some real birthday beats, you know. And trust me, as a father right now, if my son came home and told me like this is what people did to him at school,
you'd be coming to talk to the principal, guy.
Utah for kicks. Utah for kicks, bro.
Yeah, it's not even that we were different. That's just how it was back in the day, man.
You know, back in the day, everything was for kicks and thumps. Everything.
Yeah. That's true.
Strokes, box out, touch the wall before you get thumped. Yeah, Demos, we learned these things from you guys, actually. You guys corrupted us. Punch buggy blue. I ain't seen no punch buggy for 3. No punch buggy never passed for 3 years, you know.
Red ass for real.
Red ass.
Or was just like kill the man with the ball. A game used to be called Kill the Man with the Ball. That's not a good. That stuff can't.
Yeah, the worst thing is when you're driving in a car with somebody and then somebody just thump you one Ross hot thump, and they're like punch buggy yellow. And you look, you don't see no punch buggy, you know. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna lick this guy.
I can hear this happening.
Like, and the thing is, at that time when people were going punch buggy yellow, punch buggy blue, there was no punch buggies around those times.
That's when it was rare.
There was no punch buggies. What are they lying about?
Yeah, my kids weren't down with the punch buggy game. When I used to punch buggy, my kids were like,
you used to punch your kids.
Yeah.
Man used to punch his kids. He said, "All my friends are in Scarborough." Shut up, all my friends in Scarborough.
Punch buggy, no punch back. They just be like.
That boy Jerv played red ass and scarbs. Moved to Oakville and swore I taught them Oakville kids red ass. For sure.
Well, that's true. That's how it works.
I thought I taught the Markham kids pump. Or bump.
No, guy, they did that, and we've just heard that.
I thought I invented that actual game.
No, guy.
I thought I did.
They did it all the time, guy.
I thought I invented that in grade 7.
No, that's just like the time. That's it. Anywho,
I was actually thinking that the other day. I was like,
no thinking. No thinking.
All right. We're done with thinking. We're done thinking.
Drinking. You're not done thinking, drinking guy. It's 11:10. In 10 entire seconds, it'll be 11:11. If you subscribe, you got 11:11s. Emotes. If not, this is all good juju in the chat. Anyways, a little bit of good juju, everybody. It's now 11:11. Che La Soul, brother man, happy birthday one more time. So all the good juju to that man.
Bop, 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 bop.
All the good juju for this Christmas. You're shopping. I don't know how close you are. Finished, done, whether you're finished wrapping. Good luck on your wrapping. Like, I mean, we're going to see you before that and everything, but 'tis the season. Everybody chin up this season too, because
11:11 in the chat if you got it.
Dun, 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 dun. You got to keep breathing. Breathing that. You gotta breathe in that good juju. Feel it? Feel the good juju? Well, you don't feel
Breathe
the good
in the
juju?
good. No, I feel a good juju,
You
man.
don't feel the good juju, man?
I feel
I
it, bro.
feel
I
it.
feel it.
Everybody gotta feel take that energy from the people.
Good vibes in the chat.
It is now 11:12. Big up, everybody. Jer, thank you for the bits, sir. Much appreciated.
Thank you, that boy Jer. Much appreciated, my brother. We are 10 up on December 23rd, is it?
23rd.
23rd. That boy Jer is back in business.
Bum, 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 bum.
And you know when that boy Jer is in business, it's serious business, you know.
Jer's a good time.
Where are we gonna go, sir?
Please hold.
DJ Elegance? DJ Star Q?
There we go. We'll see Star Q. That is what she said, Jer.
That boy Jer is a good time. That is what she said.
Bum, 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 bum.
Be careful, man. Be careful. Be careful.
Why? Who? That's what he said.
That is what
That's what it
said.
says right there. Oh, jeez. Wow. Anyways, big up to everybody that came out. As they say, could be anywhere in the world. You be here with us. Episode 70. Bomba Clock 3.
73.
It's a good number still. Anywho, we're gonna go visit DJ Star Q.
All right.
We will definitely 100 billion% see you guys Friday morning, 7:45 a.m. You think it's a fair statement? Sounds like a fair statement.
That Cordy Queen, thank you so much. Mrs. Francili, thank you so much. Foxy G, thank you so much.
Big up,
Elysian,
Foxy.
thank you so much. Daryl with a V and an underscore. Thank you so much. D1 Demas,
Big up, Daryl.
thank you for corrupting us as kids and making us beat kids and throw balls at them and red ass them and all kinds of stuff when we were kids. Thank you so much. Chris Manning, Cali, thank you so much. That boy Jer, thank you so much. Denise Jojo, one time.
Big up, y'all.
Tadao.
Have a wonderful evening, Chris Manny and Cali. Tadao, big up, y'all. We're out.